Triple H recently introduced the brand new WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Or rather, reintroduced it. So, now what? That is what we will be discussing in this video. Hello everyone, I am Aaron, and welcome back to another video. 2 weeks ago now, on Monday Night Raw, Triple H unveiled the brand new iteration of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and announced the inaugural champion will be crowned on May 27th at the Night of Champions Premium Live event in Saudi Arabia. Firstly, I am very excited about this announcement, because it means we will finally have a world championship that actually moves around again. Don't get me wrong, Roman is great. Roman has been, without question, one of the best champions we have ever had. But having both championships on him, it really almost makes it not very exciting, because you know Roman isn't losing the title unless it's one of basically the big 4 pay-per-views. So if he has a match at Backlash, he's obviously retaining. It does not really matter who his opponent is. It does not matter the build that much. Sure, it's exciting to watch, but we know he's not losing the title. So now that we can actually have a world championship again, that's not on Roman, not on someone who has been billed to be that unbeatable, it's actually going to make matches feel more exciting to watch again, because you think even if the champion goes into it looking unbeatable, maybe this time they will actually lose the championship. Whereas with Roman, it feels obviously he's not losing a championship unless it's one of the big pay-per-views and the right person and everything has to be perfect for there to actually feel like any real chance of him losing the championship. I assume this means that the Universal Championship will be retired now. And both of Roman's championships will be unified into a single championship belt. Whether that happens while Roman is still champion or after he loses the championship, I don't know. But I can't see them wanting to have 3 physical championship belts for very long. The second thing I wanted to say is there's definitely a big part of me that really wants Edge to be the inaugural champion. Just because when he retired in 2011, he retired as the World Heavyweight Champion, the exact same championship that this one gets its name from. So essentially, if he won the title and became the inaugural champion, it would really be a full circle moment winning the title that he never lost. At the same time though, I do recognize the fact that he is a part-time wrestler. So in my opinion, generally speaking, part-time wrestlers should not be winning championships, especially world championships, because the title should be defended on a consistent basis, and especially with this one, the entire point that Triple H gave with introducing this championship is that Roman wasn't really defending it very often. So then to have the first champion be someone who doesn't defend it very often, I do understand the issues with that. But even if Edge only won it and defended it at like 2 pay-per-views, like defended it like 3 times, dedicated like a month or 2 to holding the championship, and then dropped it to somebody else, I would be totally okay with that. It's just that I think that Edge deserves that full circle moment because it'd be such a special moment. It's something that theoretically never should be able to happen. So the fact that now it's a possibility that it even can happen is just incredible. Realistically though, Seth Rollins absolutely should be the first champion. He's on arguably the best run of his entire career at this point, and he absolutely deserves a world championship for all of that hard work he's been putting in the last 2 years. So I really do think that Seth should by all means be the first champion, but there's definitely a big part of me that really wants Edge to win. Also, if Seth won the championship, and he's the champion going into Survivor Series, that would theoretically set up the potential for Roman versus Seth at Survivor Series if they went back to the old model of doing brand versus brand. Even if they only did it for this year and went back to War Games through 2024. The introduction of this title really creates so many opportunities that I think will benefit the product as a whole. But that's all for today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. What do you think of the announcement of the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship being introduced? Let me know below. And until next time, goodbye.